Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, people, good evening, good evening. Let's share the live. PEP growing stronger and stronger every day. I want to share the information with the people. I want to share what happened to us yesterday on High Street in San Fernando. Let's share the live. Call them out, everybody. Call them out Sunday evening. Nice, beautiful Sunday evening in Trinidad and Tobago. Yesterday, myself, Michelle Davis, the whole South team, most of the peppers, we walk about yesterday. We did a walkabout yesterday on High Street in San Fernando. And the response that we got from the people was, I go say, magnificent. Because so many people, still out there don't know about the Progressive Empowerment Party. But when they come to hear about the Progressive Empowerment Party, most of them say, they're for this party, they're for change. You understand? They're fed up of the bullshit of the UNC and the PNM. They don't want to hear, they're fed up. Now, there's still, you still meet some knuckle draggers and some hard heads. And as I say, and I'll keep on saying, I don't blame the people, I blame the governments, the past administrations. You understand? They just feed the people bullshit and damage their brain. You understand? They didn't just brainwash them, they damage their brain, they can't even think. Because just imagine, they could have people will watch you and tell you still, but all this crap we're going on in my beautiful country, in their beautiful country, them in care, them in voting, and all politicians is the same. I is Derek Laurencin and I not taking that shippiness from nobody. You understand? I not taking no shippiness from nobody. See, if I hit the streets better, and a man come to tell me I's a thief, because when you say all politicians is the same thing, you're calling me a thief too, and I'm not a politician. You understand? I just a citizen, a normal citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, who's seeing the difficulty, you understand, and the suffering that my people going through, and even myself and my family going through, so I decided to take a stand. You understand? And I take a stand with the Progressive Empowerment Party, because for 56 years, and for the little time I living on this earth here, I see what the governments do, only propaganda and lies. No government, no minister in the present day right now and in the past never come up with plans and policies that this Progressive Empowerment Party come with for the people. None. You understand? Every government, once they lost election, oh, Kamala thief, Manning thief, this one thief. They only telling me about this one thief and that one thief, and they ain't telling you how they're going to fix and stop that thiefing, Because they can't do it, because all of them have what? Skeletons in the closet. All of them know where the dead bodies bury. So none of them can expose one. You understand? None of them can expose one another. And that was going on in the country. And I don't want nobody come to tell me, if you don't want to vote, brother, that's your business. You understand? That's your business. You take my flyer and you throw it on the ground and you say that kick it money, pay for that. All they're selling, just imagine some people in San Fernando yesterday who's selling on the street. I know them. I born and grew up Marabella. I used to be in San Fernando. I know people who's selling on the street of San Fernando all their life. And they reach nowhere. And still they ain't better than that, You selling in front of a man's store. That if the man pick up the phone and call the city corporation police, right? Call the police. The police will come with a jeep or a van or whatever and pick up your goods and throw it in the back of the jeep or the van like rubbish and go and dump it or whatever. And it have nobody in the system that you could call to say, okay, look, the police them take up my thing and I need to get back my goods. Most of the people lost their goods and still they're saying they don't deserve better than that. A man selling doubles, he don't deserve nothing better than selling doubles for his livelihood. No problem. But you know what get me sick? You know what get me upset? how these is the people still want a full. If you're comfortable in the shit you live in, you go right ahead, brother. But don't try to convince somebody else to continue living the shit that you living in. You understand? We can't be like that, people. We have to stand together as one people under one flag. You understand? Come and go. All the politicians them in the past only lie and only thieving out the money. You understand? They only thieving out the money. You know why I can understand? I watch people, all the human beings that come into this world and that came and will come into this world, all of us are created from a dirty fluid. A dirty fluid the Creator used to create us. And we want to walk today proud on the land. Thieving people money, not having no love and no concern for nobody else, and expect on the day of judgment the Creator to have mercy on we. We only fooling ourselves, people. We only fooling ourselves. If we can't love one another, how would we want the Creator on the day of judgment to really have love and compassion for we, boy? When we seeing people living on the streets in Trinidad and Tobago, living on the streets in the third wealthiest country, that way I can't understand with people, boy. When I tell them about we living in the world, in the third wealthiest country in the Western Hemisphere, them still can't understand that. You know, they still can't understand it, and I can't comprehend that, boy. The Prime Minister telling we don't have enough land. Well, that one is them thing don't shock me, you know, because that man is a stunting jackass. He can't see beyond the elbow. You understand? He can't see beyond the elbow. We ain't have enough land. Yesterday we coming down from PEP headquarters in Port of Spain, and I asking Michelle, and so wait all of this on the side of the road here, boy. Wait, they no land, they no carny land that they taking and they building Cineplex malls. Movie Town. You understand? C3. All this thing building on carny land, agricultural land, and the stunting jackass want to tell the nation Trinidad and Tobago don't have enough land to plant food. You see this? I don't know and how the people them go sit down and take that. These people them in this country, I want to know what's really going on with we, you know. But as I say, and people seeing it peak, the progressive empowerment growing every day. People piling on this party, you know. All the media blackout where they blacking we out and not giving we media coverage. Breaking the law according to the Constitution of Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? All of them doing all of that. The people piling on this party. And Keith Christopher, Mugabe, Sabka Rowley, and Kamala Darumai Kamala. All of them, they're frightened. You see? They have nothing to say. Oh, you only want to talk about what Kamala bring. Alright, let me ask all you a question here today. Since Kamala lost the election today, what Kamala or what the UNC bring to the table to carry this country forward? All I'm talking about is what PNM doing now. What PNM doing now. What Rowley doing now. What Colin Bird doing now. You understand? When they was there for 5 years, they never passed a law or nothing to protect the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. They never been planted a friggin' but people still want to talk about UNC. Kamala them dead. That party dead already. You understand? The people in South Trinidad waking up to this party, this growing movement. The only antidote to the bullshit of Trinidad and Tobago is the Progressive Empowerment Party and the people waking up. You understand? Watch that excellent interview that Mr. Philip Edward Alexander had with my brother Fazil. He's a Muslim. You understand? Excellent. You understand? And I will give a clap to Fazil. You understand? He didn't stunt that morning. You understand? All he was a little negative and thing, whatever, but he waking up, and he don't wake up already. Fazil wake up since the police them did run in his family house. He wake up since that time. You understand? But you know he still had to be, he still had to drive carefully now, boy. You understand? But Fazil wake up long time, just like many Trinbagonians waking up. You understand? Because why? the Progressive Empowerment Party, we not here on what? On bullshit. We here to talk real facts. When we bring evidence and we bring what is Trinidad and Tobago in the public space, we just don't talk about what is the problem. We talk about how to solve it. Kamalan and PNM, UNC and PNM only talking about corruption, but they ain't talking about how to solve it. You understand? Look like we talk about planting food in Trinidad and Tobago. If we only turn around the economy by planting food, Trinidad and Tobago could be back on the world map again as a beautiful nation. For years, not only Philip Edward Alexander was ringing that bell about turning around this economy from oil and gas. Not only Philip Edward Alexander, but right now, the Progressive Empowerment Party is the only party that's doing that right now. Trying to educate the people how we could turn around this economy. You understand? Turn around the economy from oil and gas. Let we plant food now, yeah boy. Let we plant breadfruit. Let we bring back the cocoa and revive the cocoa industry. You understand? Let we revive the sugarcane industry. Let we invest in honey. Let we invest in peppers. You understand? Let we invest in food on the whole all year. A country that could feed itself, could boast to the world, boy. We don't need anything from the world. The world will need we. I tell all you know, if some major war break out in the world today, Trinidad and Tobagonians starve. And we can't understand that yet. We want to listen to people posing and stunting and telling we them can't do that. If them can't do it, fire them. If Keith Rowley saying that we don't have enough land in Trinidad and Tobago to plant food, we duty as a nation is to fire his stunting jackass self and elect a government that will plant the food. And the only government will plant food in Trinidad and Tobago is the Progressive Empowerment Party government. And I believe we're going to reach there. Because if everybody in Trinidad and Tobago, watch man, what the price of food in the grocery, boy? All watch. Yesterday I was in Price Mart. And I watching some avocados, Zabuka. $25 and $30 for that size. Right? That size of Zabuka. And I watching and saying, boy, watch that, boy. A minimum wage earner working for $15 an hour, the minimum wage. He or she had to work 2 hours of hard labor to buy one Zabuka in Trinidad and Tobago. He had to work 2 hours. He or she had to work 2 hours to buy a Zabuka, a avocado. You had to work more than an hour. You had to work an hour and hour and a half to buy the small flour. What is it? 25 pounds? The small flour weighs by? Yeah, the 2 kilogram flour. You had to work an hour and a half in Trinidad and Tobago to buy that flour. Every single thing in the grocery, even up to a butter, a Trinidadian and a Tobagonian have to work at least an hour to buy that butter. Just like Sparrow sing years ago. How long he sing it? You get up this morning, you pay too much for butter and you pipe and have no water. And still we ain't wake up to that yet. A country where we get 10 times the amount of rain that we consume for the year. 10 times the amount of water is fall from the sky. We don't even ask for that water, you know. The water is just fall from the sky for us. You understand? 10 times the amount. And still in 2018, we can't get water. Just catch that water, purify that water and supply water for every single citizen in Trinidad and Tobago 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We still can't do that in Trinidad and Tobago. Right? Yesterday while on High Street, I was asking the taxi drivers them, I said, how all they really feel? How all they feel that Colb Inbert sit down and laugh at all of we in this country by raising the price of gas? And this year he come and raise it by a whole $1. How they feel that they raise that gas? Taxing all there, taxing me too in the gas station to patch the potholes on the roads. and all the driving on the potholes in the roads. One I turn and say, watch High Street alone. The city of San Fernando, the main street in San Fernando, drive up High Street and see the condition of High Street in San Fernando all here. And we own, but I would still like to believe that, because it's in Trinidad, it's still in Trinidad. We own the world's largest pitch lake, and why we road have to be like that all year? I ask it, it's not the first question, because watch me, nobody, whether how much bullshit you drink or you eat for 56 years, nobody can deny that we have the pitch lake, the world's largest pitch lake in Trinidad and Tobago, and they can't deny that we have the worst roads in Trinidad and Tobago. They can't deny that one at all. If we tell you Keith Rowley, take up $3-point-something million and mine his father-in-law, his daughter father-in-law, you understand, Maxi Coffee, if you want to deny that, alright, you can deny that. You understand? Because you ain't seeing the receipts and you ain't seeing the transaction. But you're living in Trinidad and Tobago, you're driving on the shit-ass pothole roads, and I show you past the pitch lake in Point 14 already, in Labre. I show you past it already, and I show you hear about it as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. So nobody can deny that. That they thief out even the blasted pitch on the pitch lake. You understand? And giving it to the friends and the financiers to make all the millions and the billions of dollars. For the last 10, 15 years in the budgets, always be 50 and $60 billion. We never hear nothing about the money, the revenue that the pitch lake bringing into Trinidad and Tobago. Always ask yourself why, boy. All ever ask yourself why? Why call in? But even up to this year in this budget, I don't think the money mentioned the word pitch lake in the budget. You understand? And we as Trinbagonians want to sit down and take them thing, boy. Time for the people of Trinidad and Tobago to unite as one people under one flag. I say it and I'll keep on saying, the only antidote for the bullshit that's reigning in Trinidad and Tobago right now is voting the Progressive Empowerment Party into office. No other solution. If all you think all you're going to vote back, the heart attack, UNC, and feel what that's an option to fix in Trinidad and Tobago, then people are on the wrong road. You understand? Right now all you're crying tears. Vote back the PNM or the UNC, or you're gonna cry blood, you know. You understand? 400 and something murders, $700 billion a year, and people dying every day in Trinidad and Tobago. Yesterday, you know, I telling, when I want, she had to tell me, oh, me voting for nobody. And I had to come out here and hustle every day as normal. I said, well, family, no problem, you know. If you don't want to vote, no problem. But when the food price go up every day, don't complain. When you don't have water in your pipe, don't complain. When the current cutting in your house every 2-3 hours for the day, don't complain. When the bandit them reach by your house and you're calling for the police and they're telling you that they don't have a vehicle, don't complain. You know, she get vexed at me. You understand? Because they want to talk shit in your head. But when they tell them the real facts, why you think she get vexed? Because she know what telling she is true. She must be living in a constituency that she don't get water. She living in a constituency that the roads must be bad to us. You understand? She must be living in a constituency that she's seeing that it has streets in the constituency. She living in a constituency that gunshots must be ringing out every night. But still they're telling you they don't want to vote for nobody. But they can't blame them. That's why I keep on saying I hate Christopher Mugabe, Sabka Rowley, Kamala Persad Bissasa, the one with dead Patrick Manning. All of them will pass through, all the ministers. I hate all of them, boy, because they destroy my people mind and thinking, boy. They get the people to feel that everybody who try to fix this country, who say they're going to fix it, that they are liars and that they are thieves. But no, people. No. It have good people. And you know I know it have good people, boy? Because it have countries in the world that functioning right. It have countries in the world that functioning. The people living a great and harmonious life. They have no worries and concerns. You understand? They're paying taxes like everybody else, but the country functioning, and it's not computers or robots who are running these countries. It's human beings just like me and you. You understand? It's human beings just like you that running Singapore, running Finland, running New York City. All these countries that we like to twin ourselves with. And most of the countries that we talk about, they don't have the natural resources that Trinidad and Tobago have. I've been to Tobago more than 3 times. And I shouldn't even say that because it's an embarrassment to be at Trinidadian 44 years and I only gone to Tobago 3 times. But it have people live in Trinidad and Tobago, born in Trinidad, grew up in Trinidad, died in Trinidad and never even went to the Sister Isle. Not that they never wanted to go and see the Sister Isle, you know. They couldn't afford. You understand? They couldn't afford to go to the Sister Isle. You understand? So the Progressive Empowerment Party is here to educate and inform you with information. When the people meet you on the street and explain that corruption rampant and all the previous administrations always campaign on corruption, and the only thing these people is campaign on corruption, corruption, corruption. Nothing to bring. No real substance, no plans, no policies. One thing I want to share this evening. You see all my Muslim brothers and sisters in Trinidad and Tobago? You see the first policy of the Progressive Empowerment Party, home ownership for all. Meaning, here what we saying, and the Muslims, why addressing the Muslims? Because as Muslims, we can't deal with riba, we can't deal with interest. We don't pay interest and we don't take interest. And the Progressive Empowerment Party, first policy, first item on the 21 policies, the first policy, home ownership for all. 30 years, or listen properly, you know. 30 years, no down payment, and 30 years, no interest. So a poor Muslim in Trinidad and Tobago could grab that policy and go forward in his life with that one policy, owning his own home. And it will be halal. It will be lawful in the sight of the Creator because he ain't paying no interest and he ain't taking no interest. So all the poor Muslims in Trinidad and Tobago should vote for the Progressive Empowerment Party just because of that first policy alone. You understand? And they should vote for the Progressive Empowerment Party also because we're talking about jailing the thieves, bringing to justice the thieves and the bandits of Trinidad and Tobago that rape and pillage and plunder this country for the last 56 years. And in Islam we know that the punishment for thieving is chopping off the hand. People might say, oh, that is a barbaric thing. But when you hold a child and cut the neck, you understand? Straight back to the spinal cord, to the back of the neck, that's not barbaric in Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? Because people are not necessary about that. People in protest about that. You understand? Look at what you other day. I mean, Gary, you're doing a good job, you know, brother. I see it. I know you will do a good job. But you see this thing where all going in the prisons the other day? I find I feel, yeah, brother. You understand? Because watch me. All the drugs, all the cigarette, all the narcotics, all the contraband that going in to the jail, the prisoners not carrying it into the jail. You understand? Now, some of them carrying it, you know. But how they getting it downstairs the court when they go to court? How the prisoners they live in the jail, Aruka, right? In Sabka, them boss, right? They live in the jail in Aruka. That's mentioned in Aruka alone. But, you know, it's a prisoner living jails right through the country. But let me deal with Aruka. You're in remand. You live in the Aruka prison. Going to San Fernando in one of the amalgamated van them. Justice on time. We're trying to be spending millions of dollars. But I'll deal with that just now. Let me stick up in there. Here what I'm telling you, right? They live in the jail. They're going down to San Fernando Magistrate Court From the bus is straight into a cell. Right, listen you know. From on the prison bus, you're going straight into a cell. You go up steps and you go to wherever magistrate court that you have to face. Wherever magistrate you facing, you're going to that court. And when you done face the magistrate, if you get bail, you come out and you go your way. Or if she remand you into custody again and she's sending you back, or he's sending you back up in the jail, you're going back downstairs in that cell, right? You ain't coming out on the street to go and buy a snow cone or nothing, but you're in jail still. Prisoners getting the weed, the knife, the cocaine, and the phone, and the charger, and the lighters, and all these things. How the prisoners who coming from the jail, downstairs the court, getting them thing? It's the police. The police is bring it and give them it. And there's volt it, or what we is called volting or whatever, and carry it up in the jail. So going and walk through the jail, or busting down the jail every night, and making the prisoners them uncomfortable, that in solving the problem of the phones and the contraband in the jail. So the phone problem in the jail, to solve the contraband, stop the contrabands going into the jail, you have to clean the police service. That is why the Progressive Empowerment Party say invite internal affairs, New York City internal affairs, bring them here, drop them in the station them, and they will weed out all the rogue police officers. That is the step we have to take in Trinidad and Tobago, and automatically the prison service, the prisoners and the prison service gonna fix itself. Because if the corrupted police is being prosecuted and jailed, it has nobody to come and bring the weed, the knife, and whatever, the contraband to the prisoners downstairs the court. You understand? And same thing to do in service. Because it are prison officers that will be carrying contraband things to the prisoners too. I was in jail. I see it in my own two eye. You understand? I spent 8 months in jail. I see it. Me ain't talking of how I hear from people. I see it. You understand? And I'll tell all and I'll keep on telling all you. A person in Trinidad and Tobago in the jail who is just accused. Now remember, you're innocent until proven guilty here. But in the jail system in Trinidad and Tobago, the ones who just on remand, who is not convicted yet of the charge that the police officer charged them for, they have been treated the most, with most, what is the word, boy? With most malice. You understand it? Most malice. They treat we like we pure criminals. You understand it? And you're innocent until proven guilty, you know. But that is the system. And the only sway and the only antidote to that system is to vote the Progressive Empowerment Party. Vote a real government into office, and you're going to see that same remand yard where I sit down in and spend 8 months and 17 days. You will see that same remand yard, you will see how much people will be coming out of that jail educated and ready to serve in society. Voting, if we vote the Progressive Empowerment Party into office, the only way. Because watch me, Keith Rowley and Kamala, UNC, PNM, stunned right through 6 years. And all our we could see that. Because if there wasn't stunting for 56 years, we would not be in this shit where we in today. That we don't have food. We don't have medicine. Look, they're talking about building a hospital in Sandy Grande. Oh God, boy. Eh? Fix San Fernando General Hospital now, boy. Eh? Kamala done waste 1 billion on that children bullshit hospital which she built there. Ain't serving nobody, you know. Ain't serving no purpose in this country except taking up agricultural land. A big pile of rubbish taking up agricultural land. But all still talking about building more hospital. Oh gosh, boy. All really hate we end, boy. And Keith Rowley, you know what I feel all they're trying to do, boy? frustrate Trinidadians and Tobagonians to the point so much that we go get a heart attack. Or most of we go get a heart attack or a stroke or something and just lie down and dead, you know. That's why I feel all they're trying to do the people at Trinidad and Tobago, you know. You understand? Get all of we mentally ill and mentally sick. You understand? Because we see in Kamala spend that money, build a train hospital, all in power, the PNM government in power 3 years now. And all in open the blasted hospital yet. But all they're talking about building a next hospital in Sandy Grande. You didn't see all these really stunting jackasses, boy. And the people at Trinidad and Tobago really had to stand up and fire all your ass, boy. And when we done fire all your, jail all your too, boy. Jail all your. All your alone. I was there coming Trinidad and Tobago. That they see all the ministers and the friends and the financiers who rape and pillage and plunder this country. They alone must be the people in jail, boy. They alone must be the people in the jails in Trinidad and Tobago. We must come like Denmark, closing down all the jails because what's made them have a serious problem in Denmark. You know what the problem them have in Denmark? It are no criminals in Denmark. And it's not a problem, sorry for saying that. But that's the situation in Denmark. They're closing down the prisons because it are no criminals. Why? Because the government will run in that country understand their purpose is to serve the people. Their purpose is to make the people's life in the country easier, not stressful. Not to get up and drive on a road and bang, 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 mash up your friggin' car on the road. I used to tell people every day, I used to go to sleep good at night. Sometimes. You understand? But you see, by the time I get up in the morning and I hit that road to go to my job on a morning, that thing is frustrate me. Driving on this road, boy. This roads of Trinidad and Tobago, boy. Eh? Look, we bring the information, boy. Wallafield Road, and what you name it, Macreep Road up there, Chagaramas, 1940s, eh? 1940s, them road, them built, and it's still standing up. Calco, Junior Sammy, and all these stunting friggin' PNM and UNC finances building road, and in 6 months' time, it mashing up. With we money. That way the people don't, watch man, that's one of the main thing with Trinidadians and Tobagonians, you know. Plenty people in Trinidad and Tobago feel that when Junior Sammy or Calco or any one of these contractors them pave a road, they pave it with Keith Rowley money or Faris money or Kamala money. No people, they're paving it with my money and your money. The taxes that they're taking from us. That's what they're using to pave the road. You understand? Our money. And if they're spending our money, then we should demand that we get a proper job done for our money. Because if you're building a house and you hire a contractor, you're going to make sure the money you're paying the contractor, that the contractor doing the proper thing. Building the house the proper way. And? But you had to drive on the road. You had to drive, brother, so you should demand that the people build the road properly. Because you could be going down there with your nice wife and your children and a man pull away from a blasted pothole and run into you. Look at his watch. And I keep on telling my papas them, I keep on telling people, them big concrete slab them look like when they're going up the where they separate the eastbound and the westbound lane, the big concrete slab. In first world countries, in countries where the government care about the people, they don't put that, you know. You know what they put? They put plastic full with water. So if you're going up the road, accidents, that's why they call it an accident. Because you don't know that's gonna happen as an accident. Your tire might blow off and the car go swerve off and you go run into one of these concrete things and kill yourself and train in a car. So you understand? The friends and the financiers get a contract to build them big stinking concrete shit. You understand? When they could, all this plastic, you watch me. Look, we talk about the plastic bill, boy, 25 cent stacks on a plastic bottle. and we could melt it down, right? And this same plastic barriers, we could fill it with water and put it to separate we highways. So if by chance a man run off the road and you run into that, he will kill himself. He go mash up, he can't write off, he can't kill himself. You understand? Think about that. You understand? No concrete. Run off the road and kill your blast itself. Them cable where they running up on the side of the Uriah Bus Butler Highway on the northbound and southbound. The cable will separate. That is bullshit. That will kill you. You run off the road and you run into that cable cutting your car and you in half. You could have a child in a car seat in the back of your car and that will cut the child in half. This is the vision that these stunting jackasses have for Trinidad and Tobago. Run cable, boy, run cable. Eh? The other day I see that they're repairing it. Instead of they root it out and throw it away, they're repairing it. You understand? Get one of their friends and financier again a contract to go and pull up back the cable to kill people in Trinidad and Tobago. And we can't understand that. You understand? We have no vision, boy. You know why the people at Trinidad and Tobago have no vision? Because the people who was leading them for the last 56 years, they're telling me this is what they could do and this is what we deserve, so this is what all they will get. And we as Trinidadians and Tobagonians keep on taking that. But today, not today, but since the 17th of January 2017, the 17th of January 2017 last year, our awakening has taken place in Trinidad and Tobago. The Progressive Empowerment Party has been formed since that, the 17th of January 2017. Yes, I know what it's 19, 20 months now. And the people of Trinidad and Tobago piling on this party. Yes, and they're piling on every day, people piling on. Watch man, Jack, you sing it, boy. Stronger and stronger every day, and I PEP right now. You understand? The love for country growing stronger and stronger every day in Trinidad and Tobago only because of the Progressive Empowerment Party. Let's check it out. You understand? The love for country growing stronger and stronger every day in Trinidad and Tobago because of the Progressive Empowerment Party. For 56 years, the people at Trinidad and Tobago didn't love country. We love politicians. We love stunts. You understand? But today people loving country, boy. They're loving the people and they're loving the country. And with that alone, we're going to turn around this country all year. Because they see, because of that love and that passion that the people are gaining through the information that the Progressive Empowerment Party throwing out at the public. And just keep on growing stronger and stronger every day. All the hurt that the people of the past administration put the people through today, we're putting that aside now. We're gonna put that aside and we're going forward as one people under one flag to fix Trinidad and Tobago. People watching are begging all you know. I 44 years, I don't know how long I had to live again. Nobody know when the angel of death coming to we. Right? But oh gosh, people are begging all here from the bottom of my heart. Right? All share the life. Right? And I'm begging the people at Trinidad and Tobago, come 2020, vote the Progressive Empowerment Party, you know, because before I die in this country, where the Creator blessed me to born in, I could have born in Syria or Iraq, I could have born in some failed country. The Creator choose and bless me with this great gift of being born in the third wealthiest country in the Western Hemisphere. And before I die, people at Trinidad and Tobago, I want to see my country become a first world country, boy. I want to see that I could drive on proper roads and everybody in Trinidad and Tobago could drive on proper roads. I want to see that when we go to the health centers or the hospitals, it are no big iron gate. Iron gate and no security, 10 and 15 security walk in the hospitals. You understand? I want to see that. I want to see when a man gets sick, he get proper health care, first world health care. I want to see that before I die. right? I want to see the police meeting me. How you going, sir? How is your day? Is there anything I can do to assist you? When the police officers see somebody with a first they have no work to do in Trinidad and Tobago, somebody have a flat tire on the side of the road, the police officer will stop and assist them. Them is the kind of thing I want to see. I want to see a clean country. I want to see no homeless people on the streets before I die in Trinidad and Tobago. I want to see that. That is why I fight in this fight that I fight in. I want to see that. I, Derek Laurencin, want to see that for my people, boy. I want to see the people of Beatum Lavantil, Sealots, Mova, Rich Plain, the people on the line in Marbella. I want to see all of them live a better life, boy. Because all of us deserve a better life in Trinidad and Tobago. My brother Chandler, Bridge Road, come in tonight, 7:30 tonight all year. With more information, $6.5 billion every year. These US dollars are US. They're thieving from the treasury every year. Just imagine that. More information like that coming out to we. You understand? I don't know how me ain't get a stroke or me ain't get a heart attack yet. But I live for 56 years under that. You understand? I live for 56 under corruption. And I thank God, I thank the Almighty Creator that He gave Philip Edward Alexander the health and strength in that accident 10 years ago. That today he started, sorry, not today, but since last year, he started this movement. Not just last year, this man doing this thing years now, more than 10 years now. He ringing this bell in Trinidad and Tobago. But he started this party. He and Harry Hunt. Yeah, I can't remember their names right now, right? But these people stand up under the mango tree in Stanmore Avenue. Over how many months now? 19, 20 months now. And started this revolution that will change Trinidad and Tobago forever. That man. And I have utmost respect for that man. He tell me something yesterday. You understand? He tell me something yesterday and for my birthday I'm going to do that. You understand? I'm going to announce it, but not right now. You understand? He tell me something yesterday and for my birthday I'm going to give myself that gift. You understand? Let me tell all you. The man tell me I had to stop smoking because he want me around long. The Progressive Empowerment Party, this family want Derek Laurencin around them long. So he tell me stop smoking. It go be hard. But for my birthday, the 16th of November next month, I'm going to give myself a birthday gift. I'm going to stop smoking. All I hope make dua for me. Pray for me too, right? And that God give me health and strength that I could do that. Right? This man going out the way, day and night. He don't rest. The man don't rest. Philip Edward Alexander don't rest. You understand? And I say it and I keep on saying he don't have to do that. I have to do it. Right? And all my people, I want all of you to support the Progressive Empowerment Party. Share all the information. Paint Facebook orange. Because we can't paint the Guardian, the Express, the Newsday, CNC3 and TV6. We can't paint that orange. They ain't gain with that privilege. But this social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, let we paint it orange, people, Trinidad and Tobago, Peppers, paint it orange. Let's post. Post the Progressive Empowerment Party. Wake up the people. So till I speak to all you again, Trinidad and Tobago, let's stay safe, right? We're organizing massive walkabouts in the south. All you join. I'm very, very proud and I'll watch I appreciate all the Peppers that joined us yesterday in San Fernando. And hopefully next walkabout we'll have double and we'll have triple the amount of Peppers doing the walkabout with us. Because as I say, every day we growing stronger and stronger every day in Trinidad and Tobago. Because good people leading this party and good people joining this party and good people standing together as one people under one flag. And we going forward from here, people at Trinidad and Tobago. Don't let nobody fill your head with chippiness. You sit down, you watch your grocery bill, watch your environments, and ask yourself if you feel safe in Trinidad and Tobago, and that alone should tell you here what happening. UNC, PNM, waste of time. Progressive Empowerment Party, all the way. So till I speak to all you again, let's share the light, stay safe in Trinidad and Tobago, and I love all you.